Welcome back to the channel. It is time to get back on the blower project. So this weekend, I'm hoping to get the M122 put on the blue Jeep. So we're going to take a break on the bleeping Jeep Beast Wars project, at least for a couple of days. And we're going to get this set up, put on the blue Jeep. Got several things yet to do. There are several ports yet here I need to drill and tap for plugs. And I'm sure I need some nuts and bolts, but I can pick those up at the hardware store. Not a big deal. But that's what we're going to do today. And I can change oil in my Saturn, but I'm not going to film that, guys. You can go to Jiffy Lube if you want to see stuff like that. Anyways, stick around. It's going to be quite the afternoon. All right, welcome back. Got a few things sorted out. I got all the openings in the blower. I got them threaded and capped. Pipe plugs. Started to tear down stuff here. Got the engine draining down right now. Need to pull the power steering pump pulley. Get the front dress out, and I need to get the crankshaft balancer off. And I got to see if I can see if I can rent a balancer pulley. Or remover puller for it. So let's get it stripped down as much as we can, then run off to O'Reilly's. I got a buddy over there. We'll go grab the special puller for this style, LS truck style pulley. And I still got to pull the one off the other motor. It uses a 3-bolt, which I have, but it's already all tore down except for it's not all tore down yet. It's gonna be a long day of back and forth doing things. I'm trying to juggle taking this apart, getting stuff prepped, and I still got the Saturn yet to do. It is what it is. So let me get this apart, go get what I need to get this thing apart, and I'll be right back. All right, wrestle this thing off of here. Ooh, I just realized I need to drill and tap the new water pump. Or the steam vent. Okay, that pulley's off. To this side. Parts there. It's out of the way. And start knocking this stuff loose. A little more than that little gutter guy's got. Really should get myself a table for out here. Over there. There's brackets out. Bolt here, spacer for that. That's a good barb fitting. I can take the alternator, roll it around over here. sit it over there on that tire. Ah, there's about a shot. Pretty noisy. Spins well enough. Old water pump bolts, I got a new set for it. Actually, I got two sets because I forgot I bought a replacement set and bought a second replacement set. All this hang out up there. I think I'm going to get my hose and spray this off. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, you can see I've got a new shirt on because I managed to wash myself off as well as the front of the Jeep here. At this point, I need to try to figure out how to get this crank pulley off, which means I think I need to go to the store. So that's what I'm going to go do. So I'll be back shortly. I stepped on a toe. Yeah, we ran, didn't we?
Yeah, you would do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
1, 2. Ah! All right, welcome back. As you can see, I got everything off. Got the lower on. And I had, just the last bit, I had to undo on my harness to get things repositioned to where I needed them to go. My AC is back here. My map is now back here. My throttle position good grief. That's the IAC valve. That's an IAT. So everything was terminated up here. So I had to undo all the harness, wind everything back, and then redo my harness up. So we're good to go now. And now I'm ready to put this plate on. Let's see. My wrench. Bag of supplies. And I'm going to pour this all out somewhere, because I got nuts and bolts for everything in here. All right, thanks for bearing with me, guys. It's been a long day of doing stuff. I had to order a crank puller. It'll be here tomorrow. In the meantime, we can get everything else put together. Down to the local hardware store and got a bunch of stainless hardware. I figured splurge on some stainless. Real pretty. Okay, dokie. That's on. Supercharger. What am I hitting on? All right, I'm gonna take a break here from filming and go ahead and get these all tightened up. It's gonna take a few minutes. Welcome back to the channel. It's Memorial Day. Been a long weekend working on this blower project. I got something to show you. Ta-da! She's on. Got to do a little more trimming on the hood here, and the bucket, and eventually I'm gonna get another hood. That's what it looks like from the sides, the front. That's what it looks like. Now let's get into the problems. First and foremost, pull this hood open. Obviously got a lot of tuning to do. I just got a base file in there. I had to convert my computer up to the 2-bar system, which, you know, basically I'm starting from scratch. So I moved my VE table in from my old tune, and I can get it to start and fire and run a little bit. To get enough to at least get it in the driveway here, but obviously I'm leaking on my steering box, and let me show you why. Everybody was worried about me hitting the steering box. Turns out I'm hitting the steering shaft. So I'm going to have to I got the bracket redesigned already. I'll cut it probably tomorrow night, and then probably next weekend get it swapped out. We'll move the pump up and out just a touch. I got plenty of belt. But here it is, all installed. Still got to do my steam into the water pump. I got to make a bracket for the throttle, because this one is it was supposed to mount right here, but it's hitting this plate, so I got to come up with something. In the meantime, get that fixed. I got that fixed, and I got to redo this plate. But other than that, everything else did pretty good. The cooling lines, one of the original ones is right where it was, and I may redo that one later and drop it down because it doesn't need to be that way. And I've got an angled one here, and I can't remember. I got to check the other one. I think the other one was straight. I have to get back and check on that one. But reused one of the original pipes, cut it down, and I just ran a new straight and put a straight fitting in where I had 290s to kick it up to come around. But now I just ran it straight. There it is. I'll clip in, I did take a little bit of video of it running. I'll clip that in at the end of the video here. That was garage. M122 LS1 swap in the Jeep. Almost complete. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Out.